Hi Libra, welcome back to Omkara Tarot. Let's do your March 2021 sneak peek. Let's see what the new month is going to bring for you, Libra. And please note these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you out there. Take what works for you, okay? Leave the rest. So, Libra, I was trying to do your reading. I started it twice, and both times it got cut off for some reason. But both times, this time for the March 2021 reading, I've been doing a Ganesha Oracle card for all zodiacs. And when I pulled out yours, believe it or not, Libra, both times I got the same card. And so I just left it here for you instead of pulling one out because this came out twice. It has to have a very strong meaning for you. It says capacity to love. So according to the book that I was reading up on it, and it said basically you have to be vulnerable to be able to show emotion, to get emotion. Sometimes we start hiding our true feelings. Our actions and our words don't match what we're really feeling. And that's going to be a very, very important thing for you to keep in mind about having to be vulnerable. If you have problems regarding that, Libra, try and work on that if possible. If you have fear, or if you have fear of rejection, let's say, or fear that your love or actions will not be reciprocated, maybe you are trying to mask it by behaving in a manner which is not you, right? So this card came out twice. I could not keep it out there for you. So let's start your tarot and let's see what's coming up for you in March. So welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being so supportive to the channel with all your likes and your comments. I'm very grateful. Thank you so much. And if you're new here, Libra, of course, we welcome you too to join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. Do join our Omkara family. So Libra, let's see. And if any of you are looking for a private reading, Libra, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there as well. Good to go. So overall energy right now that you're feeling, Libra, is the loss of love. Maybe a problem in a partnership, maybe a very, very close partnership, maybe the kind of partnership you felt or you feel was meant to be, is meant to be, but right now there may be some issues regarding that, right? That's how you're feeling at the moment while I'm doing the reading. So let's see what's going to come up now. Your present energy is the World card. Ending and new beginnings. We'll figure it out. We'll take clarifiers to see what this World card center of my spread says for you, Libra. But this normally indicates sometimes travel. Yes, travel could be on your mind. Distance, or also sometimes endings and new beginnings. Past energy, lot of stress, Libra. Lot of stress. So self-imposed prison, but the only problem here, Libra, is there's nobody else in the picture except you. There's nobody else who's actually there to pressure you or to irritate you or to fight with you. This is a conflict in your own mind. You've put these swords around you. Maybe the capacity to love card comes in here, Libra. What are you thinking? What are you projecting? What are you showing? And what are you feeling? I think in the recent past, you've gone through a lot of stress regarding something. Now, this could be regarding work. This could be regarding a job. This could be regarding a friendship, relationship, love. I don't know. But yes, the past energy does show that you've been through a lot of stress. And right now, it's time for either the ending of this stress, tension, or a beginning of something new in your life. We will clarify these cards as we go by. March brings you happiness, Libra. Happiness, joyous times, maybe a reunion with a loved one. But I do see a lot of celebration happening in the month of March. Because this was your current energy, this is your past energy, this is your March energy, which is fantastic. So in March, this is what's on your mind. Let's see, what is it that you should Okay, what you're holding on to right now, why the stress and tension is, and why you feel there's an ending, is because maybe either you walked away from something, Libra, or somebody or something walked away from you. Maybe you lost a job, maybe you lost you know, a relationship, maybe a loved one walked away from you, or maybe you made that decision to walk away from something, and that which probably was giving you a lot of stress and tension. But I do see either a complete ending to that scenario or maybe a new beginning with this past thing leading to a reunion and happiness. We will clarify these cards, as I said. What is it that you should let go of? Let go of holding back, Libra. The strength card is here for your in the position of what you should let go of. If you've been holding back, if you've been not being vulnerable in showing your heart, and just maybe keeping up a mask or keeping up a facade and saying, hey, I'm all right, I'm not stressed, I'm fine, I'm off for my new beginning, I'm walking away, I'm walking off. And inside you, where nobody can see, this is what you've been feeling like. So, what Spirit is saying, this is what you should let go of, Libra. Stop trying to pretend to be stronger than you are. It's all right to be vulnerable. It's all right to be, you know, open within your heart. Sometimes people shut themselves off because of fear, because they feel it won't be reciprocated, fear of rejection. So, what Spirit is trying to say, you want something, go for it, try it. What's the worst case scenario, Libra? There'll be a rejection, but that at least sets you free to move on, right? Instead of staying in this place which has really been unhealthy for you. This gives you headaches, doesn't allow you to think or do anything else, always worried, always stressed, and this leads to health problems as well, right? So let's clarify this line first, then we'll open the rest. So why is the world here, Spirit, in Libra's current position? Libra, right now, I think you're thinking of a brand new beginning. Whatever stress and tension you've been going through in the past, you've kind of made up your mind to get over it, which is excellent. I wish the cards were not in my hands. I would have probably applauded you. That's exactly what I'm trying to tell you, right? If you've been sitting in this place of, blindfolded, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do, I'm only going to worry about it. I think right now you are in that process because you have realized that whatever this thing, situation, person was, you actually have a lot of love for this thing. You really have a lot of emotions where this, whatever the circumstances in your life, whatever you were worrying about, you've kind of come to that conclusion. Yes, I do have a lot of feeling, and maybe you're also realizing about how you have never given to the situation in the past, because I do see you sitting on your throne and thinking, hey, I never invested. I never put in the time and energy into making this thing grow. And maybe this thing kind of slipped away from you. This could be work, Libra. This could be money as well, right? This could be you thinking maybe I haven't paid attention to my job or to my work. And yes, it's time now to stop being in miser mode and thinking, hey, I'll never get it. I'll never get it. I only have these 4 pentacles. I must hold on to them. I'm not going to open up. I'm going to be strong, and I'm not going to give off myself, which can include your finances, can include your emotions, can include your resources. So instead of thinking like that, you're realizing, hey, this kind of behavior hasn't grown anything. So it's best I kind of open up a little bit, and now you've started to feel that you want to start anew. You want to start anew, you want to take back power, you want to take back control of your life. After being a little emotionally closed off, I think, in the past. Because the King of Cups, Libra, sometimes, this is not a masculine energy or a feminine energy. The character of this card is that this King of Cups, um, even though they have a lot of emotion, they have a lot of will to go forward to something, they hold themselves back because they're very guarded. They never give their 100%. So even if this is a job where you've been giving half-hearted attempts or you've not been believing it can come true and you've been stressed about it, I think now you're kind of making up your mind. I'm no longer going to sit in this lack mindset. I'm going to release and allow the flow of energy to work towards me now. This could be attracting money, could be attracting friendships, could be attracting new businesses, jobs, love, whatever in your life. So you're now coming out of this position where Spirit was telling you, right? Don't be that tough and strong and say, I'm all right, I'm not going to budge an inch. So yes, you are thinking of that. You are thinking of taking back control, taking back charge of your life, and being a little freer with yourself. Okay, so why were you so stressed out? Let's find out. But you're not. You're actually making efforts now to not, hold yourself in that much stress. But what was the Spirit? Eight of Swords in the past. See again, I think you were very, very, very involved in building up your pentacle. You were looking for that stability, growth, abundance. But you may have gone a little overboard, if I can say so, Libra. You may have taken a very cold and logical approach to even your work or working on anything, working on relationships, like I said, or money or work. The more practical you became, the less you stopped, the less your growth lessened, I think. Now you want the Wheel of Fortune to start flowing in your life. You're tired. You don't want to kind of always be head down and 100% into this mode of being unemotional, always strict, always practical, like a robo. So, because now you realize that that's what kept you in this situation, alone and stressed out all the time. So I think now capacity to love, I think you're finally discovering that, and from being in the King of Swords energy, which is very analytical, which is very stubborn sometimes, head over heart decisions, I think you are now on that verge of opening up your heart chakra, shifting, right? And because you're doing that, Libra, the world is opening up for you, and sooner than later you're going to be back in control of your own life in a good way, a healthy way. An emperor is an emperor, right? Emperor is not a king or a knight or a page. The emperor is a very balanced emperor who brings equality and justice to everybody around them, including themselves. Okay, so let's see what's coming up. Three of Cups, Spirit, for Libra for March. Three of Cups for Libra for March. Libra, something happened in the past where you felt maybe a bit abandoned, yes, with this kind of, self-inflicted prison that you had put yourself in. I'm not surprised that you have started. The reason that you're changing, the reason that you're opening up yourself and opening up your heart chakra now is because with all that money in the world, probably you didn't feel very rich, right? Something was not making you feel balanced. You always felt that having everything, probably you had nothing. That big house was there in the background with all the pentacles, all the money, but you always felt like never grounded, never feeling it did anything. So I think in March, Libra, you're looking to celebrate life once again. You're looking to be free. This is a beautiful energy coming towards you, Libra, I must say. I'm seeing the transition happening from feeling left out in the cold, from self imposed prison, to using your sword all the time, to slowly moving towards, holding out that cup, then becoming the emperor, and then realizing why you feel the way you feel, why you feel so stressed all the time. Maybe because in March, I think you'll be lightening that load. A fool takes risks, okay? Doesn't carry too much baggage, starts to enjoy life. I think March, Libra, is going to now propel you into a little bit of light-hearted energy where you can actually shed that very tough exterior that maybe you've been putting on. Maybe you've been working very hard. I don't know, Libra. So, what's this Eight of Cups, Spirit? Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Somewhere you're holding on to some kind of an injustice. This is your card, Libra. Somewhere you're holding on still. The only, like, you are transitioning, but somewhere you're still transitioning. But that residue of those thoughts that you have in your heart, Libra, of still kind of thinking, reminiscing, keeping yourself stuck, thinking about some injustice which happened, I think it's time to release any of these fears or negative feelings that you have towards some maybe secrets that were kept from you, maybe somebody lied to you, there was no clarity maybe about a situation, maybe you or something or somebody walked away from your life. Instead of always keeping this in your heart about, hey, what happened and why did it happen, shouldn't have happened, this is wrong the way it happened. We all have a tendency to do that. And I've seen as we grow older, we have more and more baggage that we continue like a broken record to even tell our children. And sometimes older people tell their grandchildren, this happened and that happened. Start living in the moment more. I think that's what Spirit is trying to say. Instead of thinking of all the injustice that's happened, of all the emotional upset maybe that you've had, don't stay stuck in those thoughts for too long. You'll have to release all this toxicity and negative thinking from your life before you can take this fool's journey, where you can actually be light and happy and joyous and start having fun once again. Don't stay stuck in your past memories of something or somebody maybe, or maybe you walking away from something which was not the right thing to do. Maybe you feel either you did injustice or maybe you felt injustice was done to you. But whatever was done, Libra, it's time now to come out of your shadow self and release all these fears, anxiety, toxicity, any trauma that you've suffered maybe in the past. Okay? So, let's see what the Strength card is. Why should Libra let go of strength? Okay. Libra, I think what Spirit is saying, this is what I understand. Why should you let go of strength would only be, yes, stop holding back, right? I think you've been sitting alone and sad and depressed for a very long time, maybe missing the love. I won't even say love. Maybe feeling a bit emotionally overwhelmed about something which never really took off, I think. But I think the worst is over now. A brand new beginning is available here. A brand new beginning is available. I do see an Empress in the upright for you, Libra. This can signify abundance, fertility, growth. Everything is available to you. Just don't hold back, I think, or just stay strong, because the worst is over now, Libra. Worst is over. I don't think you're believing in your own manifestations here. You don't believe you can. Oh yeah, now I get it. Now I get it. You're holding back your own self, thinking it's all over. Even though I want this fresh new beginning, I want this fertility, abundance, and growth, but I don't think I'm going to get it. So let go of opposite manifestation, right? I don't know how to, like a magician can manifest, right? They can say, oh, I want this, that, and the other, and attract it. But sometimes when you're manifesting a bit wrong, when you say, hey, I want this, that, and the other, I want this, but I'm not going to get it, that I would call false manifestations. So Spirit is saying, you're not the boss, we are. Okay? Don't think you know it all. All right, so what's going to be your biggest blockage? 10 of Cups. Why is that going to be a blockage, Spirit? Okay, so this is everybody's hope and wish, right? 10 of Cups, everybody wants that. But why is it going to become a blockage? Because Spirit is saying, hey, you want it. What are you doing for it? Are you even moving towards your happiness? If it's a job that gives you a lot of happiness, have you even applied? If it's a lotto that you want to play, have you even bought a ticket? If it's a lover that you want, have you even given them a call or a message? All you do is sit in your conflict and your anger and your frustration, saying, hey, God, I want this. Universe, I want this, but I'm never going to get it. So if you're going to be manifesting in this kind of a way and always standing on crossroads, never really moving an inch, how are you going to get your 10 of Cups, Libra? So if you want this, Spirit saying, don't sit in this kind of energy of always being at crossroads. You have to decide, choose one way or the other now. Whatever this is, instead of sitting in anger and frustration and never making a move, of always being at crossroads. This crossroads will become a blockage in your heart chakra, and your advancement, in your ability to manifest your dreams. This is available to you, Libra, except that I see you angry, frustrated, standing at crossroads. So now that you're seeing the reading now, Libra, March hasn't come yet. This is still available to you, except you'll have to kind of make that first move, which you're not making, I think, or you haven't been making, since what I've seen of you sitting in your, mental prison here and manifesting in the opposite direction. So this will soon become a blockage if you don't make that decision for yourself. How do people see you? People see you as a hermit in March, Libra, by yourself, not being able to sleep at night. Why, Libra? Why? You've seen the reading now. Do you really want to sit in this energy in March as well? Haven't you had enough of this in the past? People are seeing you still not being able to sleep at night, worrying, solitary, thinking, worrying, maybe a bit spiritual, isolated, wanting something to return back in your life, or you wanting yourself. That's how people see you, that maybe you want to return back to something that was. This may be an old residence of yours, an old country that you lived in, or a state, or a person that who left your life. I did see something leaving your life here, right? So people around you are seeing that you are by yourself, waiting for that return to happen, not doing anything about it, Libra, unfortunately, but just worrying about it still. Still worrying, thinking, tapping into your spirituality, hoping you can manifest something, and being very defensive to people around you. You're not allowing anyone to kind of in your space. So this is still March, hasn't come, Libra. We still have some time. You can change. You see, we all have free will. Nothing is written in stone here, but this will happen if you keep yourself in this. if you keep yourself at crossroads. But you can make a choice, you can make a decision, you can go out and put in that application today, you can send that message today, and March outcome can be totally different from this. Maybe you'll just end up getting your 10 of cups, right? And that's why these predictions are made, that if you don't change what needs to be changed, this is in store for you. Yes. People around you see you maybe not even trusting the universe now, feeling you have bad karma, bad luck, nothing goes my way, always thinking negative. I'm getting bad luck nowadays. Just kind of a very victim mentality is what I see. Not that you are Libra, this is how people will be viewing you in March if you don't change your ways, if you stand at those crossroads forever. Okay? So what's Spirit's secret message to you? Take that new jump off that cliff, Libra. This is Spirit's secret message to you. This is available to you. This is possible for you. Just take that leap. I have the card twice here, Libra. The Fool. And this was for your March energy. See, these are the energies which are available to you in March. This is what is possible for you in March. But will you take it, is the question. Will you use these energies? Spirit is second time urging you, hey, this is what we have for you. You want it, Libra? Do you want it? Or are you going to sit here and thinking, oh my God, I have bad luck, nothing will ever change? Okay, this is... why is the Fool secret message, Spirit, from universe? Got it. So, Libra, this sudden change in your life is absolutely possible. Okay? You can have this fresh, brand new journey. You just have to have the confidence. Right now, I think there's a little lack of confidence on your end to feel, if I do it, will it work? We never know the answers, right? We never really know the answer till the question is asked. So I think that little lack of confidence is your only problem. This sudden change into a brand new life is absolutely possible for you, Libra. You can either sit in this energy or you can sit in this energy. But these are the energies which are available to you in March. Fresh new beginning with lots of happiness and possibly a reunion as well with something that left your life and you have a lot of love for. Okay, so let's take 3 cards for your love life and 3 for your work life. Libra, work life, Spirit, 3 cards. Big transformations. This was here. Okay. The Death card is here, Libra. So big transformations in your work life. Things will be flowing in the positive. Luck is on your side, yes. You have to now, even where work is concerned, see things from a different perspective. Make sure everything is balanced, everything is equal, there is equal give and take. But I do see a lot of wealth, money, and you being paid for whatever you are putting in. Yes, if you've been worrying, if maybe this entire thing has been about money and work, if you've been in hermit mode or worrying about finances and work and money, you'll be out of this energy in March. Hermit in reverse, there's no more being in hermit mode, especially where your work is concerned. I do see a good flow of money coming your way. What you put in is what you're going to get out. Okay, so good luck is on your side. Hang in there, I would say. Big transformations coming. And let's see for your love life now. 3 cards for Libra's love life, please. 6 of Cups, somebody from your past again. Yes, Libra, I think this comes back to our original Ganesha message, capacity to love. If you have been hiding your true feelings, Libra, this will be the month to speak your truth. Go and have that clear communication about whatever heartbreak that's happened between you and your loved one. I think it's time now to take quick action towards communication. If there's been any harsh words spoken or any fights or whatever, I think it's time for you to kind of have that communication this month. King of Swords spirit, King of Swords. Yes, the Lovers is here. This is a very strong soulmate connection, Libra. This is divinely guided, and if you have had any trouble, this is look at the Six of Cups and the Lovers. This is a soulmate connection that you have with somebody, but I think you may have been going through heartbreak. What's this Knight of Swords spirit? Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Yes, it's time for a return. Instead of just waiting around for things to change, it's time for you to take action. It's time to you to go back maybe to have that communication instead of just hanging around and waiting around. Okay? So that's all I have for you, Libra. Till next time then, love and light. See you on Monday now. Take care. Namaste.